Earlier today, I announced on a live stream that I'd be wearing these blue light filtering glasses for the next week. Any single time I look at a screen, be it a phone, tablet, TV, monitor, even for just a second, I would put on these glasses to ensure that I am protected from blue light. So join me for this week-long adventure where I'll be testing out these Ocushield blue light filtering glasses to determine once and for all whether you should invest in your eyes. You know, the two big claims they make are that these prevent eye strain and they help you sleep better. But the main issue for me is eye strain. I'm a computer science student, and so it often means that I spend up to 10 hours a day staring directly at a computer screen at reasonably short distances. That means I get a lot of blue light in my face, especially later into the evenings when it's particularly bad. So what I would like to see is whether or not these glasses can help with the fact that by the end of these sessions, my eyes are usually dry and reasonably painful. Hopefully these glasses will help with that, and I'll be able to tell you guys as the progress throughout the week continues and whether or not it's an instant change or whether it takes slightly longer. Now, I'm going to go about my days completely normally throughout this week-long experiment. I'm not going to change my patterns, I'm just going to do the things I would usually do, with the main difference that I'm going to be carrying these glasses around and wearing them when I need to. So, I'll see you guys later on today, but hopefully you'll stick around to the end of the video where I give you my final verdict at the weekend. Okay, so I'm now out and about of the house, so as per Ocushield's guidelines, I'm no longer using an electronic device, I'm using a screen, so it's time to take the glasses off, see if I can, and the glasses come off. And wow, the world looks very different, it's much bluer. I suppose that's to be expected, these are blue light filtering glasses, and so yeah, I'm on my way to go post a parcel for eBay. And we'll get that sent off, and when I'm home I'm probably going to put the glasses back on because I'll be back on my computer. But yeah, in the meantime, let's go post some parcels. Okay, so we are now coming to the end of day number 1, and so I think we're in a good position to talk about my first impressions. Now, when I was on live stream, I originally said I think they feel cheap, and now that I've worn them for a day, I don't disagree with that. I think, you know, they do certainly feel cheaper than I would like them to, considering the price they actually cost. But that being said, I've worn them for a day now, and at no point have I thought, ooh, I think these are going to break. They're just slightly flexible, which I suppose is probably a good thing. These are supposed to fit anyone and everyone, and having a bit of flex to them probably helps with that. Not only are these glasses unisex, but they're supposed to fit all heads, shapes and sizes, so having a bit of flex probably isn't a bad thing. The other thing that I noticed and also pointed out on live stream was that, unlike lots of other blue light filtering glasses, the actual lenses themselves don't have any obvious yellow tint to them. See? If you saw me walking down the street with these, you'd probably think they're just normal glasses. And I think that's the biggest thing that Ocushield have going for them here. These look like normal prescription glasses. You probably couldn't tell the difference. Now, obviously, when you're wearing them, there is clearly a yellow tint. However, you actually don't notice it as much as at least I thought I would have. I thought it would be annoying and I'd notice it lots throughout the day. However, I really didn't. It's such a subtle effect that you notice it when you put it on originally for the first couple of seconds, and then everything after that, well, you just kind of forget about it. In fact, let me show you guys exactly what the effect looks like. It's a subtle impact, but I think it's actually one that not only doesn't look bad, but also you forget about incredibly quickly. I think blue light filtering glasses, at least these ones, the impact of it on your day-to-day life, unless you're trying to do particularly colour accurate work, it's absolutely fine. But anyway, I'm about to go to bed, so how about we check in again with day number 2 tomorrow. Day 2, let's go! Good morning, good morning. It's the start of day number 2, and you know what? I kind of feel like, I don't know whether, maybe it's a placebo, maybe it's all in my head, but I do feel like I actually slept better last night. I feel like I fell asleep faster, I feel more well rested. I don't know, maybe it's all in my head, maybe I'm imagining it, so we'll have to see how the week goes and see if this feeling continues. But I certainly feel really well rested this morning. I feel awake, I feel alert. I'm pretty happy with the results so far. But we're going to have to see if that continues on with day number 3 and 4 and 5 and so forth. But yeah, today it's a reasonably interesting day today. So I've got some housework I need to be getting on with. I actually need to go back to the post office again because I sold another thing on eBay, Google Chromecast, that needs to be shipped out. And I'm also heading over to my grandparents' house because for the first time in my granddad's life, he was born in 1940, and for the very first time he is getting a smartphone today. So I'm going to go help him set him up with that. I won't be filming any of it because I don't like putting cameras in the faces of my family, but that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'll be wearing the glasses the whole time because I'll be looking at a phone screen. So for the majority of today, I'm going to be wearing these glasses. So fingers crossed everything goes to plan and they remain comfortable. They're still comfortable as of day 2. So yeah, I can definitely notice it feels like I've got like an Instagram filter on when I'm wearing them, but it's only a very mild one. So it's certainly manageable. It's something that you notice when you first put them on, and then after 5-10 seconds, you actually just completely forget about it. And then you take them off and you think, oh, everything's a lot more blue than I remember. So yeah, I'm going to go about my day today. I'll check in with you later, and then I'll see you again later on. Okay, so once again, I'm heading out now, so no need for the glasses. I'm not going to be looking at any screens on the way. We'll put them in there. Right, let's make a move. Okay, so that's all our eBay parcels posted off. Time to head back, do some work, put the glasses back on and see how we go. Right, so like I mentioned earlier, I'm now heading out to go set up my granddad with his very first smartphone. But oh my God, is it hot in this car? It is sweltering. I am looking forward to getting back out. In fact, I'm going to undo the windows. But yeah, I will check in with you guys when I am back later today. And fingers crossed, everything goes to plan. Okay, so I didn't actually record anything whilst at my grandparents', but I was wearing the glasses for a solid 4-hour period. Now, the reason I usually don't wear my normal prescription glasses is that I find them quite uncomfortable. And I've tried 3 or 4 different frames over the years, but I've never been able to get along with any of them. Though these, I've had absolutely no issues with. My best guess is that it's because they are so much lighter than other glasses. They more closely resemble the weight of sunglasses, rather than standard prescription glasses. Anyway, that's about all the updates I had for day number 2, so let's catch up again tomorrow. Okay, so today is day number 3, and after day number 2, the results have been consistent. Again, I had another good night's rest, and I'm really happy with how things are going so far. Though today I'm definitely going to be wearing these less because I am going out and going to get my car MOT'd, which is just a safety test that we have in the UK. And then I am going to just go around some charity shops, do a bit of shopping and things like that. So for the vast majority of today, I'm not actually going to be wearing these glasses. So it'll be interesting to see what the results are tomorrow and whether or not I see any sort of difference in how I sleep and how I sort of feel sort of throughout the day. But I guess because I'm looking at screens, maybe it won't make too much difference. I think the majority of the difference comes from what you're doing in the evening. So if you're looking at screens in the evening whilst wearing the glasses, I think that probably helps out quite a bit. And that is something I definitely do. I just sort of sit on my phone, scrolling through my phone as I go to bed, and then it's literally just a case of put the phone down and go straight to sleep. So maybe that's why these are helping so much, or at least I think they're helping so much. But only time will tell. So I will get on with my day today. I probably won't see you too much, won't have too many updates today. But yeah, I'll probably speak to you again tomorrow. Okay, so I've just dropped off the car. Well, I'm dropping off the car at the local MOT testing centre. You can see I've already switched over to my sunglasses rather than the Ocushield glasses. So I'm just going to bimble about my day, and then when I get home, I'll probably put the glasses back on and we'll see how we go. Okay, so home from the MOT, got the paperwork. You'll all be pleased to know that my little car, did in fact pass the MOT. Now, I was out and about all morning. Went to a couple of charity shops, bought some board games to play, and obviously I wasn't wearing the glasses for the duration of that. And you know what? I didn't actually notice the difference. I kind of it wasn't like, oh wow, it's great, I'm not wearing the glasses anymore. I just kind of forgot about them, and I forget about them when I am wearing them as well, which is really nice. Now, I imagine probably a lot of you guys are probably thinking, oh, but isn't it a right pain in the arse carrying glasses around with you wherever you go, just in case you want to look at a screen? And the answer is yes. You know, it's not the most convenient thing in the world, though. You know, it's also not the end of the world. I already carry my phone with me, my keys, my wallet, carry a water bottle with me. So carrying one extra little thing, a pair of glasses, really isn't the end of the world. I mean, most of the time I'm carrying sunglasses with me anyway. So, you know, having a normal pair of glasses as well isn't actually that much of an inconvenience. And also, you know, for the majority of you guys at home, you're not actually going to need to carry glasses around with you. If you have a more common phone than I do, I have a Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Lite, which isn't exactly a common phone, but if you do have a more common phone, like a normal iPhone or a Samsung that isn't really obscure, Ocushield actually sell screen protectors for phones as well as monitors, so you could, in theory, just get screen protectors for all of your devices, then you don't need to wear the glasses. So because I use an ultra-wide and it's a curved ultra-wide, they don't actually make a screen protector for that. But if it was like just a standard 16:9 monitor, yeah, I could slap a blue light protection screen protector on it and I wouldn't need to wear these glasses when I'm using the computer. And the same goes for my phone. So that is definitely an option that you guys could explore if you weren't so keen on using the glasses. Okay, good morning ladies and gentlemen. I've already got the glasses on and today is day number 4. That makes it Thursday. So I've got the glasses on because I was already sort of sat lying in bed on my phone. Today the plan is actually going to be very little screen time. So I'm actually heading up to my university campus for the first time since, I think it must be early 2020 was the last time I was up at the university campus. So I'm going up there again today for the very first time in over a year. So which I might bring you guys along for that. But there's going to be very little screen time, so I won't be wearing the glasses too much today. I did actually end up wearing them more than I was expecting yesterday, just because I was on a couple of Discord calls yesterday. So there's a very good chance that today will actually be the day that has the least amount of screen time out of all of the days that I am doing this experiment for. But ultimately, so far, as a general sort of how am I feeling, I'm feeling pretty good about these. You know, they're not as inconvenient as I was expecting. The results are certainly subtle. I would admit to the fact the results are subtle, but I think they are there. I'm reasonably confident that there has been a positive effect from wearing these glasses. You don't actually notice you're wearing them whilst you're wearing them. And do you know what? I think the look's grown on me. At first I thought they were a bit big and a bit bulky and I thought that, you know, they didn't suit me very well. But as time's gone on and I've gotten used to them, I mean, you guys might disagree, but I don't mind the look. I think they look alright. So regardless, I'm gonna head off over to uni and I'll catch in with you guys later when I've got sort of a more substantial update for today, if there is gonna be one. Otherwise, I will catch you again tomorrow. Okay, so we have made it to the end of the working week and today is Friday and I am still wearing the glasses and I haven't given up on them yet. I'm still happy with the progress I'm making. I really do genuinely think they are making an impact. I will admit, I don't think it is a significant large impact, but I do think they are making a difference. However, today is an incredibly sunny day and it's going to be one of the last sunny days of the year. And if you aren't already aware from watching the live stream I did earlier in this week, I plan on doing some retro brighting. And as you know, you need a lot of UV light for that. I don't have any UV light strips, and so my best source is the sun that was given to us by Mother Nature. And so since today is the last day, we're going to be doing some unexpected retro brighting. So I'm going to be getting on with some of that. So I am going to film it today, but it's actually not for a video that's coming out for a while. Anyway, it's a whole thing. I'm going to get on with that. I won't be wearing the glasses for the majority of the day, but I will be out in the sun, so perhaps, maybe I will wear them a little bit. We'll see. Anyway, take care guys, I will catch you all later. So today is Saturday, and yesterday there weren't really any updates significant enough to warrant having an evening update. However, This is now the end of our week-long experiment, and that means I no longer have to wear these glasses. I've been wearing them absolutely religiously. Every time I've checked the time on my phone, I've put the glasses on first, checked the time, put the phone down, taken the glasses off. That's how seriously I have taken this. But with that said, am I going to keep wearing them? Do I think this is a worthwhile investment? Well, I'm going to surprise definitely myself, and perhaps you guys, by saying that I'm going to keep wearing them. Not religiously as I have been. I won't be putting them on every time I want to check the time on my phone. But anytime I'm using a screen for more than 30 minutes, I intend to wear these glasses, because Ocushield make two bold claims on their packaging. The first of which is that this will help you sleep better. The second of which is that it will help to prevent eye strain. Now, I want to be 100% honest with you guys. I don't think these have helped me sleep better whatsoever. I have noticed absolutely no differences in my sleep quality whatsoever by wearing these glasses. In terms of eye strain, however, that's where the difference is. In fact, it's been a night and day difference. I'm a computer science student and I work in computing, and so a lot of my time is spent staring at computer screens for many, many hours on end. And as a result of that, it means that by the end of one of these sessions, I usually have very fatigued, very strained, sore, and uncomfortable eyes. But the only thing which has changed in my routine is wearing these glasses. And I can safely, confidently say that as a result of wearing these glasses, I have had next to no eye strain whatsoever throughout the entirety of this week. That, for me, is incredibly impressive, because I started this expecting results that were positive, and I was expecting an improvement, but I was not expecting an improvement anywhere near this significant. Surprisingly, my recommendation is that yes, you invest in some sort of blue light protection product. I will admit, Ocushield's products are more expensive than I would want to pay. I would not want to pay the amount that these glasses cost. But now that I have them, I do think it's probably worthwhile. It's a worthwhile investment. Now, the glasses won't be for everyone, especially for those that already have prescription glasses. Wearing two pairs of glasses like this isn't really a sensible solution. However, Ocushield don't just sell glasses, they also sell screen protectors, and I think that's what's going to apply to 9 out of 10 of you guys watching this video. And so, if you do a lot of work on a screen, I would recommend picking up one of Ocushield's screen protectors if there is something available for the device you use most commonly. Now, unfortunately for me, they don't have them. This is a 34-inch ultra-wide, and it's curved. They don't make a screen protector for that. But for the majority of you guys at home, you're using 16:9 monitors, and they do make screen protectors for those. They make it for the iPhone 12, they make it for popular Samsungs, they do all sorts, they even make it for the Nintendo Switch, so there's definitely going to be something for at least one of your devices, I am sure. And I'd recommend you pick it up, because I was surprised by the results, and I think you will be as well. And so if you guys did enjoy that video, then be sure to hit like and get subscribed, and leave a comment down below letting me know what you think I can improve for next time. And if you're looking for another video of mine to watch, then why not watch my video where I actually purchased WinRAR for the very first time. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person that's ever done that ever, so press the button down below to go watch that.